How many people here are from actually Monterey County? Awesome. And how many are from Santa Cruz, San Benito, Santa Clara? Awesome. My name is Lacey Rock, and I am the Executive Director of California Green Business Network. Our event today is co-sponsored by two organizations, the California Green Business Network and the Monterey County Business Council. Jose Luis Barajas.
I love to see a room full of people ready to talk trash, right?
We're really on a mission to solve the plastic problem, and you can't solve a plastic problem with more plastic. We define the plastic problem in two ways. One you're probably all very familiar with is the environmental impact. Most pressing is the impact on our human health.
Many of us are here because we are well aware of the harms that single-use plastic does to our environment and to our human health. 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced since 1950. And when we narrow down further and look at food service, there are 20 billion pieces of litter from disposable food service packaging. 24 billion is spent by restaurants and food service on disposables. 6 billion is spent on businesses and city governments just to manage the waste. The health impacts continue to be researched. We know that enough harm is happening that we need to act. It's found in every major human organ, including human breast milk. When you heat plastic, that can often leach into food.
To be under one roof with all you incredible people that are moving us towards the future, and that's where we need to go. I am the president of, it's called Al and Friends, and we serve a brunch-style breakfast to anyone who's hungry every Sunday morning at Window on the Bay, over across from McDonald's, and we've been doing that for over 15 years. 3 years ago, we took a really hard look at our organization, and one of the things that we discovered was the waste factor. There's a lot of waste that goes with, serving breakfast to the homeless and to people that are hungry, and so we got a sustainability coordinator. She was actually a volunteer. Her name is Lori Evie. One of the first things that she did was she got us composting. We'd never composted before. At first she had like 2 buckets, and then she had 3 buckets. Then she had 4 buckets, and she holds vigil over those buckets. When anybody comes up with anything, they just kind of freeze. We were using single-use everything before Lori Evie came into our program. Now we're using single-use absolutely nothing. And this is just as a result of being educated. And I know that you guys know probably the hardest thing to do in any process is educating the public.
This sort of plethora of companies that are responding to the needs. These are just some. The first step is getting the containers. Second is consumption and location. This can be one location or a couple, as I mentioned. Those dirty dishes are picked up, they're brought back to the wash hub, where they're cleaned, sanitized to health and safety standards, redistributed. The frequency at which that happens depends on the contract between the organization and the service provider. So it might be once a week, it might be twice a week. Challenges also exist. It's not going to be easy for any organization that wants to do it. What I would really like to see are anchor institutions be early adopters. I am really, really happy to make an announcement for the first time at this event that Communities for Sustainable Monterey County have decided to give $10,000 to the first anchor organization that participates. Amazing. There are people here in this room that are here to help and want to see this happen as well. Koshi from Bold Reuse gets the award for most distance traveled, right? I believe so. Seattle, you said, right?
Yes, I'm from Seattle, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm really grateful to each of you for making the trip.